Thanks for joining New Jersey News Network. I'm Kimberly Kravitz. New Jersey reported another 5,820 positive COVID-19 cases and another 90 deaths. The 7-day average for daily positive tests is now above 5,000 for the first time. As the holidays near, schools across the state are deciding to keep students home for a period following the winter break. Freehold Regional High School District is one of them. The high schools in the district will transition to all remote learning January 4th through the 8th. And 700 students in that district were forced to void entrance exams that they would have taken last weekend for a magnet school program. Copies of the test were provided to some students in an effort to cheat. Superintendent Sampson accused an unnamed test prep company of deliberately trying to help students get ahead of the system. This morning, Mayor Phillip of Jersey City swore in 37 new firefighters at City Hall. Public Safety Director James Shea and Fire Chief Stephen McGill joined the mayor in the ceremony. The department has reached a historic total of over 650 firefighters in the town. Boeing 737 MAX is making a return to the sky more than 2 years after a fatal crash. Heather Fordham reports.
Welcome to United Airlines flight.
United Airlines is the first to receive Boeing's 737 MAX aircraft since the plane was grounded nearly 2 years ago.
We begin tonight with the deadly plane crash.
In March of 2019, a worldwide grounding was issued following 2 deadly crashes, claiming the lives of 346 people on board. The crashes that were just over 4 months apart were caused by a malfunctioning sensor, ultimately leaving pilots unable to gain control of the flight control system, forcing the aircrafts into a nosedive. Boeing, since changing the flight control system on their fleet of 450 planes. Now pilots will be required to take a flight simulator training course, one that was not required before. United Airlines releasing a statement upon arrival of the updated 737 MAX saying, "Nothing is more important to United than the safety of our customers and employees. And as we begin receiving 737 MAX deliveries from Boeing, we will inspect every aircraft, require our pilots to undergo additional training reviewed and approved by the FAA, and conduct test flights before we bring these aircrafts back into service." United previously had 14 Boeing 737 MAX planes in its fleet. They plan to start flying commercially in 2021. American Airlines, however, is set to become the first U.S. carrier to resume commercial flights on December 29th with service from Miami to New York's LaGuardia Airport. Heather Fordham, New Jersey News Network.
A state governmental agency has made a very generous donation to Atlantic City. Veronica Dudo has that story.
A state governmental agency is donating land in Atlantic City for a new medical arts pavilion. The New Jersey Casino Reinvestment Development Authority has transferred ownership of land at the corner of Ohio and Atlantic Avenues to Atlanticare. The healthcare organization will build a medical arts pavilion on the site. Groundbreaking is expected to take place the first quarter of 2021, but first the CRDA board must officially vote on the site plan at its December 15th meeting. The CRDA donated the land valued at $3 million to Atlanticare and has pledged an additional $15 million in grant funding towards the $38 million project. The 3-story, 69,000 square foot facility will enable Atlanticare to expand the care it provides in the community. The location is across the street from the Atlanticare Regional Medical Center's Atlantic City campus. It is also where the medical group began serving the region more than 120 years ago. Reporting in Atlantic City for New Jersey News Network, I'm Veronica Dudo.
Kia Motors is recalling nearly 295,000 vehicles. The recall is due to reports of an issue that could result in engine compartment fires. Kia will notify owners beginning January 27th if their vehicle is affected. 22 bears were killed on the first day of New Jersey's annual bear hunt. Bear hunting is permitted in 8 counties of Northwest Jersey. The second portion of the hunt runs until Saturday. Be sure to stay tuned for weather updates with Nick and the latest news on New Jersey News Network. Be sure to visit our website, njnn.tv. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kimberly Kravitz.